Alright, so now we're going to work pressure points, and I just want you to do this once only, but you're going to work across the top of the shoulders and then all the way down to the lower back, and you're going to hold in for 3, release, and then move about 1 centimetre, hold in, release, so about 3 seconds. Yes, and you can absolutely do this with the breathing like I showed you last week. So when the client's breathing in and out, so you're doing on the in breath, you don't do anything, and then on the out breath, you hold in. This is particularly important if you're doing really, really deep massage, and particularly when you're working over the ribs, yeah, because you don't want them to be pushing against you, okay? Okay, just breathing out. Okay, and then you're going to work all the way down the lower back. Okay, and you're going to go down. I'm going to kind of want to keep the video a bit shorter, but you're going to go down all the way to and stop on the lower back. Okay, then you come up. You're going to do 1 reverse effleurage. Usually, obviously, the pressure is always up towards the heart, but you're just going to do 1, and that's going to return you back to this position. Okay. Then I want you to do something called neuromuscular, which is working along the nerve pathways, working deep into the muscle. My fingers are like so, like that. Okay. I'm going to work from the 7th cervical, so the vertebrae that sticks out the most, and I'm going to hold in, and I'm going to do deep movements across the top of the shoulders. Okay. I'm then going to come down, and then I'm going to work under the scapula. Okay, so all the way down and then underneath the scapula. So it's a slight vibration as well, with kind of deep kneading movements. Okay. Okay, then you're going to come out and you're going to work between each rib. Now, for those who are ticklish clients, it might be challenging. There are other ways you can do it. Just deep breaths. Okay, now if your client is doing as my client is doing, and tensing, it's kind of a bit pointless to do it. There's other things you can do. Is that more doable? Yeah. You can spread your fingers and they fit quite nicely in between the ribs, so you could do it that way as well. In fact, you can try both today. Yeah, and then underneath. And then I would probably want to come round the other side and work the other way. Okay, so you can do that. Okay. Then you're also going to work over the waist. Okay, over the pelvis, down the sides, top of the pelvis, and then straight down. So you've got the sciatic nerve that you're working on down the sides. Okay. All right. Then we're going to do some lymphatic drainage. It's quite big. Lymphatic drainage is quite big in aromatherapy, so I want you to do plenty of it. So lymphatic drainage, first of all, you're going to drain, and my hands are flat and pushing to the cervical lymph nodes, okay? And just touch and then glide back down, okay? So 3 of those. Touch and then glide back down. You're then going to systematically work through towards the other lymph nodes. The lymph nodes in the armpit, the axillary lymph nodes, and again, just like it's like putting a full stop. That's where you want to suggest the lymph to go. Okay. Then you're going to work around to the abdominal lymph nodes, which are around inside there. on the front. Okay, and then finally you're going to work around into the pelvic lymph nodes and towards the inguinal lymph nodes. We're actually situated in where the groin is. Okay, effleurage, as we did at the beginning. Slowing it down. Okay, nice gentle stroking. Okay, cover the client. Make sure you untuck the towel from the pants, otherwise they can get, when they roll over, the towel will end up coming with them. Okay. Place your hands on. Do a back stretch, diagonal. You can also do some bear walking as well. So pad your way down, back, and just push by the pelvis. Okay, and then you're ready to go onto the legs. Okay.